top of him is Fernando Alonso, and that's a very big accident. Raikkonen has collected Alonso and pushed himself and the McLaren into the barrier. The safety car, unsurprisingly, has been deployed. Kimi Raikkonen going into turn 2 as we ride on board with him here. Behind the, he must have had a decent start there, or the two Lotus has got a bad start.
Either he had a tap from Alonso, or...
You see Chilton there. Oh,
goodness.
That was with Maldonado, who has gone straight on to back.
That'll be, surely that's a safety car. And we got somebody else in there as
that
well.
That was Bianchi then. Someone gone into the tyre barrier on the exit of Raidillon, and it is Magnussen. The Renault of Kevin Magnussen.
I think if he'd got a puncture now, would have shown up at the bottom of the hill. This all looks completely normal. He didn't take too much curb, but the back end gets away. He turns into the slide and does a tank slapper on him. And
oikein niinku katon kautta ympäri niin sanotusti.
Whoa, what was that?
Se oli Pastor Maldonado. Vastaus kysymykseen.
Down the inside as Valtteri Bottas goes ahead, and that's Felipe Massa turning over, clipped by the McLaren of...
He's watching his teammate at the moment. Yeah. Heels up. Yeah. And nothing Magnussen could have done, nothing he...
Lights out, and away we go here at Spa. Hamilton gets away well, Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover on Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles Leclerc's Sauber. Also involved Nico Hulkenberg in the Renault.
Okay.
He got hit from behind by Hulkenberg, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He gets a thump now, and spun around, and cleared. Look at this mess that's made of the side of that McLaren. So what we're about to see is Hulkenberg get too deep on the brakes, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just could not stop in time. Nico Hulkenberg going straight into the rear of Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc suddenly...
Soft tyre of doing 40-odd laps. Here's the replay, guys.
Yeah, it's Carter Cayenne. Rosberg arriving at huge speed and then going over the top.
Yeah, Carter Kane was in the middle of blowing up, I think. I think his engine was... and it just caught Nico out, unsighted. And lucky that thing ended up rubber side down. And you can just see the smoke beginning to come out. We think, I'm pretty sure, it didn't hit him on the head. I'm pretty sure that the HRT was about to break. But he wasn't the man that caused the accident. It was Kobayashi not getting away, and then it was really all about Hamilton and Grosjean getting together and wiping the pack out. That's where the accident started.
Let's see it again. Maldonado in the middle. We're watching on the left-hand side here. Grosjean cutting across Lewis, and he just loses control. Grosjean going over Perez. Fernando Alonso getting caught up in it. It just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, there goes Maldonado.
Kobayashi just didn't get off the line. And look at this, since Grosjean comes across to cover Hamilton, who can't and won't yield. And I'm afraid I've got to say... Oh, he got on the grass on the way in. Complete driver error. It's so unusual to have that accident there. He's gone on the grass on the way in and a tank slapper into the barriers. Huge accident.
Is he okay? Yeah, Alonso Fernando is fine.
You are flying and you are bouncing around, and you see the sky, then you see the ground, you see the sky, and you know exactly where you are, and you keep moving, you want to stop. Then the car stopped. I saw a little space to go out, and I said I go out quickly, and my mom will watch TV.
Oh, that's a big crash as well. And that's the Sauber of Marcus Ericsson. Red flagged the session. Session suspended. And Paul, there was absolutely nothing he could do. The car just went on under braking, just stepped out from underneath it.
When you have spectacular ones like that, the energy's dissipated over a long distance with all the bits and pieces flying off as well. It's not the sudden stop. They're the ones that really hurt. So whilst it looks spectacular, as long as nothing comes into the cockpit to get you.
The mechanics are looking at the DRS on Leclerc's car. I think we could be looking at a DRS failure. The rear wing flap has not reattached, has not gone down as it should do as soon as Ericsson touched the brake.